Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to continue the Golden Slumber questline, Dreams Beneath the Searing Sand. Hopefully be the last part. Well, let's return to the Oasis and see what happened to the merchants. Are those Eremites? Are they some else flunkies? Come on, we've got to rescue Notch2Go and the others. They have fled?
Stabilize. New punch.
There is no escape.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Your journey ends here.
Yeah. Here we go.
Lord Gather. Your
Shine down.
sacrifice is ready.
Yahoo!
This guy buffed. That's a weird ass weapon he had.
The golden.
I'm just so happy that you're all alright too. They really came at us. Luckily, Jaryuma gave us some instructions beforehand, so they didn't make things too difficult for us. If Bonifaz had Jaryuma's wisdom, then perhaps our business would be doing much better than it currently is. You think too highly of him then. Wisdom? He's one of them. I'll bet it's experience talking. I mean, isn't that where wisdom comes from? Father wouldn't do something like that. There's no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault. I don't care what happened in the past. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Simel now. And that's enough for me. What's going on? I saw the night in the Oasis might bring all of you closer together. Why are you at each other's throat? It's a long story. You tell Notch2Go everything. I see, but I don't have the right to comment on it. Oh? Why's that? Well, that's because Terzad is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, I'll be in a difficult spot. If I support Jaryuma, Terzad will probably scream at me to get lost. But if I support Terzad, then we'll be without Jaryuma in this world of sand and bandits. Jaryuma, what would you do in a situation like this? Terzad's words are not without merit. I think Jaryuma has changed his ways. Paimon doesn't think Jaryuma's a bad guy either. Anyway, that guy Simel has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says. Jaryuma is his enemy. Yeah, so they're definitely not on the same side. I believe that the most important thing right now is to get Terzad to trust Jaryuma. What? You're a merchant. You should know the value of trust. Even in the world of academics, researchers who engage in misconduct will be stripped of their research qualifications. Just ask yourself, would you trade with someone who cheated you in the past? Oh, about that. I would decide based on the circumstances. I dare not speak for others, but Bonifaz and I have much more flexible moral standards. After weighing the risks and the benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. We wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. You guys. I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Forget about Simel for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jaryuma ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. Then had he proven himself through his actions? You know, when he caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jaryuma who stayed and took care of you, Terzad. This isn't the time for fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, we haven't even found the place marked on the map yet. Jaryuma is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It'll be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. Fine. I'll do it for you. I know I can trust you too. Paimon, Jaryuma, I'll trust you again. Alright. The Terzad archaeological team is back together again. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I'm willing to explain to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. Damn. Reality, I should have done this in the last video. No, well. There's hilly turtles all over the place. Of course, a little bit of water in the desert. Of course, it's got surrounded by monsters. There's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. Now that our bellies are full, what other excuses do you have? Let's hear them. And what did you slip to notch to go earlier? Better not be thinking of using the merchants to send messages to the enemies. Turns out you're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. It was just a note on some trivia matters. With the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Terzad, even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe that he's an evil person, but it's his secretiveness that caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Now I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with his relationship with Samel? Exactly. I can't sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that. All of you heard Samel, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the Eremite band named Sutmos. However, I betrayed him and Sutmos both. Did you do it because of Mother? No, that's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There were ill feelings between me and Samel, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Sutmos needed of me. Ufera was a capable researcher, and the Sutmos coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Al-Hamar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and searched for many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Sutmos. And was Jet included in those results? Oh, come on, Terzad. Some things are best left unsaid. Making a reasonable inference here. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samel and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the mission Sutmos gave me as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samel was doing? In the end, Ufera and I decided to use hitting a plateau in her research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert and away from Sutmos. But Samel saw through my weakness. It can't be. Researcher that can't unlock the secrets of Al-Hamar is worthless to Sutmos. He even thought that it would have no reason to leave Sutmos once Ufera was gone. Father? What? How did he even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samel was a coincidence? Yes, and no. Sutmos will never give up an opportunity to unlock Al-Hamar's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them, but I never expected that we would run into Samel. Though it's for 2v2, Paimon wonders what wicked plots they and Samel are hatching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samel is. And what's your goal on this trip, Jabril? My go? Are you still unable to let go of King Desheret's secrets? Huh? But Jebril said that even years of research with Ufera amounted to nothing, so how would relying on Terzad really change anything? Huh. They made a typo there. Why wouldn't I? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow. In truth, I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps it's as Jet said. Coming to the desert is like returning home. And in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Ufara and I were like a bird and a fish, but Alhamar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you because it was my own selfish dream, and it had nothing to do with Jet. I didn't want to make her bear any burdens she doesn't have to. Terzad, we hold different opinions on Alhamar, but you are one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne... Our destination tomorrow. Kajar Nisut is where Alhamar's throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. The times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Alhamar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Ufira and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed and protect you till the end. Oh, alright. Our side would be the weaker by far if it were just Jaryuma and me. Hey, how could you forget about Paibot? I don't think you could be included in any estimation of our group's strengths. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Anyway, I have new worries now. Bro, don't you have revenge on your mind at all? I know you've repeatedly promised to protect me until the commission is over, but... the loss of your wife isn't something you could just laugh off, is it? If we meet him again, no, I think we definitely will. Even I know that he'll be waiting in ambush for us at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge, or step back to keep us safe? Come on, Terzad, stop putting people on the spot like that. I mean, he's got the right to ask. A very realistic question, and it's linked to my survival, so of course I have to pursue an answer. Taking revenge on Samal could bring Ufira back to life. A good deal like that. Even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. But this is a meaningless delusion that even Alhamar would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this, and those feelings that would not edify her. Father, I didn't know anything. I even said you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samal. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if bringing up these memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Let's just leave them buried here. I'll stop liking the sand, and I'll stop treating this place as home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me than you. So long as you're well, we could be at home anywhere. Wait, you can't leave. Our expedition isn't over yet. But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. Things change. I fully trust Jabel now. He certainly isn't on Smel's side, at least. He isn't, right? Don't worry, I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water. Joy will wash away the pain, roses will never wither, and the feast will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be me now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Al-Hamar and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us, because I will clear him out of your way. As for Ufara, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything yet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to even convey a thousandth of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. But my head's a mess, Father. Can you sing that song again? Oh, stars high above the wasteland? It always calms me down. It's a song that Ufera deciphered from Al-Hamar's text. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Oh, nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses, cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late. We should move, but be wary. Got another run out in front of us. Oh wait, I hit this teleport point. I don't remember doing it, but I did. Okay, so I gotta unlock this somehow. Phew, we're finally here. But is the alcohol still clouding my mind, or has the sand distorted my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? I can see Kna in this suit, but it feels like I also don't. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Beep, beep. I'd hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes my world spin instead. You're right. I really should slow it down a little. But I'll be fine. Natch2Go gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm as clear-headed as can be. Feels like we're missing a little something here. Just a little might be an understatement. Kaja in a suit is where it should be, but it seems to be refusing to show itself to us. And what's that supposed to mean? Shh, look over there. It's the Eremites. They got here before us. Huh? What should we do? Avoid them? No, let's go have a little chat with them. But we didn't get along the last time, and we even fought each other. Can we even talk to them now? Haha, Terzad, do you think we're going over there to invite them for tea? We're gonna communicate in our own way, of course. If all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. It is what my father and I are best at. He left the Sands Keeper safe. Yet she has scars all over her body. So obviously she hasn't been kept that safe. Who are you? Huh, a researcher and trader? Good. Give us the stuff Samael mentioned. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Whoa, well, looks like negotiations have broken down.
You are not solidify.
There is no escape.
What, that was
Think
negotiation?
you can get away? Here we go.
Fine. Following the target practice. Fracture wing. Rise a star. Illusion shattered. Where do you
Brace
think you're
yourself.
going?
Stabilize.
Shine down.
How strange. Feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Smel's orders? Is it about Bin? Bin did get taken away before. Beep, beep. It is possible. Besides, Terzad, we must protect Bin well too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Okay, search the camp. Nah, here it is. Not here either, let's look for it elsewhere. Short letter. Paimon doesn't understand that thing. Should we pass it to Jebro? Jebro, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a useful clue. When I was still with the Sitmos, we used to leave messages for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can't read it, Jebro? The mouse should be aware that he can. Huh? Then is all of this a trap that Sabel set for us? Knew your past would come back to bite us. Come on, Bit-Bin. Why don't we just return to Sumeru City now? It is quite regrettable that my paper won't have its final 2 chapters, but I can't always return again if I'm still alive. Beep? Next time I should get help that has a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. We just happen to have what they need. The stone slate? That's right. Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work. Yes, they'd prefer it if we solved everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people in joint research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. But they won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we could use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been discovered, but Jet, Jaryuma, neither of you will run from a fight, right? Of course, I've decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet again. The Iramites are nothing. Yeah, we fought worse. Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years, so just a few months or even a few years won't change anything. We could come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All 4 of you do seem so full of confidence, but that's because you're skilled fighters. 4 of you? Oh, Paimon. But there are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south, but what about me? For safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru City and draw up a plan. No, even Aru Village would be fine. Those Sutmos folks may believe in King Deshret, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. If you can't do it through ordinary means, Samel will use other means. If they solve King Deshret's puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when you return to Rizad. What? But they're all relics. They may be precious relics to you researchers from the academia, but they clearly aren't to the Sutmos. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matters. Turzad, do you still not get it? We have no other choice now. It saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. Maybe in the shadows, but we're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Al-Hamar's throne only shows itself to the worthy who have passed the 3 trials. 3 trials. Maybe that refers to the buildings all around us. You know, there are so many huge statues here, Paimon's worried that they'll just come to life. Maybe the trial is to defeat them. I can only hope that you're wrong. Okay. Guess we'll hit this one over here first. Then we can teleport to the other one. I don't even know what that did. Just looked over here. What?
Feeling a little... Oh,
What kind of horse shit was that? That was complete bullshit. And I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Feel like I'm supposed to be following this to look for a way out. Follow the walls until I find something. There's more layers. I'm gonna wind up getting somebody else killed. Okay, there's it. Oh, following the walls is working. Okay, down here now what? Ah! Gotta get inside? Okay, that's one of them. I'm gonna go heal fucking Zhongli before coming back. That, honestly, that kind of pisses me off. Nah. I'll figure this one out fast. Cause I have a feeling we're gonna have to go to the middle to get to where we want to go anyways. Okay. I guess I get in from over here. Wait, do I just walk in there? Oh yeah. Oh, we just killed something for this one?
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, we killed a couple things for this one.
this is order. Solidify.
Yahoo!
Oh, there's more to it.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Time for takeoff.
Solidify.
Let's play.
I will have order.
Think you can get away?
This is order.
Here we go.
Okay, that one wasn't bad. Now we gotta figure this one out. Okay, the entrance is down here. I'd much prefer not deal with the Eremites. Is it gonna be behind the pillar? Nope. The wind.
Happy to oblige.
Wait, what's the point of this? How would they give us wind? Okay. Interesting.
Stabilize.
Had a feeling this was going to be the hardest one. Okay, I can't get in there.
Gather.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Okay, the other one spawned. Did this let me in? No. What the hell is this? Did this let me through? Oh. Interesting. This another go down.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Keystone.
Nothing to fear. Solidify.
Shine down.
Yahoo!
Ha! Ha!
Here we go.
Stabilize.
Brace yourself.
Ha! Ha!
So is this where the keystone is?
We'll need more where that came from.
Keystone 1. Well, fuck. So where does number 1 go? Ah. Yes, must be number 2.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
I don't know what the hell this is about. Okay. Oh, I can't get in there. Okay, this must open this wall so it can hit that. Oh, and I gotta run all the way around. No, no, not completely. Okay, where do I take this? The center here, or? Cause there's this. Oh, that was the whole trial, okay. Okay. So let's teleport back up here. Oh, we can really see it? What's going on? We couldn't see it earlier, it's right there, but if it wasn't, where did it come from? Let's go, the final puzzle awaits. Yeah, we're obviously inside, but where's the throne? Why would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It isn't a receptionist's desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such, disrespectful things in a place like this. Anyway, King Deshret's throne should be in a more dignified place. Or in simpler terms, a place that's higher up. The mechanism here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. Oh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to King Deshret is huge, so that throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Hehe, Paimon wants to take a seat on it. Beep, beep. Something seems to be the matter with Bitbit. Seems like it wants to go down. Huh? But Terzad said the throne is definitely up. To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Huh. Looks like you've learned quite a bit in these past few days you spent with me, eh? Alright. Man, these... Oh, they put a wall over it. Okay. Looking at it like it's gonna cut me up to pieces. Do I just operate? Oh, here we go with Rule of 3 trials, and there are so many mechanisms. Paimon bets that Deshret's guy got some awesome stuff stashed away. Is not something that may be comprehended by common folk. If we end up finding nothing of value after all this trouble, then let's just let Terzad plant him as the bad guy in this thesis, eh? Wow. We don't find anything. Let's just say he's the bad guy. Oh. I don't... Down here, I'm not interested enough in getting that right now. We know there's nothing down here. I gotta get lower somehow. Activate all mechanisms in the center of the hall. Whoa, they're fucking it up. Oh, that's one, right?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I'm gonna have to fight.
Solidify.
Did it go up or did it get pushed? I'm confused. Fuck, where did it go? Is it up here? No. Fuck, I really lost it. It had to have gone up. Oh, it's back over here. Did it do it again? Yeah.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Yahoo!
Order guide you. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Wait till the wind's going and then activate it, maybe? It needs to go up. How do I prevent the wind?
Stabilize. Solidify.
Okay, maybe I do that. Damn it! Okay, this is starting to really piss me off now. There we go. Might as well activate this one real quick. Now let's activate the last one. I hope it's not like that last one. Do I literally just take it over?
Stabilize.
That seems too easy. Huh. Activate the mechanism in the center.
Gather.
Yeah, we should be able to go to the upper level to King. See, hurry up, Jaryuma. Palm, I can't wait to sit on his big chair. Alright. How are you supposed to get, Okay. Oh, we need that out of the way. Okay. Does that work? Yeah. Oh, there's a fake floor here, okay. Then that shouldn't be activated, get activated.
Solidified.
Strange, why did they stop? King Deshret isn't unreasonable as I saw. Let's go, Al-Hamar's throne is higher up. It is close. Okay, I assume what the researcher was saying, or Turzan, was that he isn't as unreasonable as he thought. Because he deactivated. We completed the trial, so his defense shut down. This chair is huge. Paimon feels like just sitting on it is gonna make Paimon super great. Sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you won't end well. I may disapprove of a tyrant like King Deshret, but your thoughts might be a little too audacious even so, Paimon. Anyway, nothing happened, huh? Something lacking? Or perhaps we made a mistake in the procedure. Jebro did mention that only the chosen may kneel before the throne. Maybe we really have to kneel before the throne? But I'm a researcher of the academia. I can't kneel before a tyrant's throne. And it's an empty throne too. Don't worry, it won't be empty once Paimon sits there. You're seriously... Jet, please help me with Paimon. Jet? Wait, where did Jet go? She was still with us just a moment ago, right? Wait, where did... Samel? Jebro, are you still refusing to admit that you are a submost deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference for people like us. You know it. Al-Amar's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Al-Hamar's promise is the paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying the Sutmos would be enough to deny your nature? Huh, I knew you would be back. Little Jet, do you see it now? Once you laid eyes on Al-Hamar's throne, your dear father forgot everything. Even you. That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father, but you're talkative. I guess you must have gotten that from Ufira, huh? Samel, we've solved everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Chet is useless to you, so why keep her? See, so you're finally showing your true color, huh, Jebro? Use your plan against them. You're just one of them like I expected. So this is your choice. Looks like your companions never really trusted you at all. Turzan, your expedition should be over now. We've explored the entire Kaja Nisut, and you now have all the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how to get back safely now. I promise to protect you until the end, and I'll keep my word. Such greed. Jebro, I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. Trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, and even Al-Hamar's secrets. Thought you learned your lesson about greed when Ufira died. Oh, sorry. Should I say I taught you that lesson when Ufira died? Oh, perhaps you learned your lesson and you're prepared to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst them will pay the price you pay. Will be the price you pay. This Weirdo keeps saying weird stuff. Paimon's getting confused. Have we uncovered everything? What are Al-Hamar's secrets anyway? And the golden slumber. He plans on killing one of us, Paimon. You don't get that? Are those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. They say anyone who gains King Deshret's wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that seriously? He's a great researcher. Oh, if Ufero were alive, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Al-Hamar's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Al-Hamar's throne, do as you please. I won't stop you, and I won't tell Terzad do that either. I won't let Terzad do that either. I opened the path to Al-Hamar's throne for you, and I used Terzad and Jaryuma to make Kaja Nasut manifest itself. I don't think I owe Terzad anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world. Now he has material that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective. Now give Jet to me, and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Al-Hamar's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. That prayer is the key. But of course you know that. Well, it all makes sense if you were planning to return alone. Fortunately, unless you're willing to pay with little Jet's life, nothing is more important than family. Yeah, Paimon may not know what the secret of Al-Hamar he keeps mentioning are, but it doesn't matter if it's the truth, or if it's superstition like Terzad says. Both strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. What kind of prayer has that much appeal? I refuse to believe it, but I don't mind listening in. It wouldn't hurt to include it as an anecdote in my paper. If something like that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expected that we might have to fight for our lives to get home, so isn't it great that we could resolve this peacefully? Never expected to see such intense superstition. I guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps this superstition, linked to King Deshret as it is, may be worth studying after all. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Jibro recites a song he sang softly at night in the oasis. Huh? But isn't this... Father? Jibro? Why? Get ready. Well, stars high above the wasteland. Huh? I see. Smell repeats the prayer. What is this? Jaryuma, you look so strange. He fell asleep. No, wait. He isn't breathing. Got what he wanted. He's inside the golden slumber that Al-Hamar promised. The eternal dreamland. Well, that's what you meant by the eternal dreamland. What happened to Samal? None of you will leave this place alive. Jaryuma, get ready for battle.
That's close enough.
There is no escape.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Shine down.
I will have order.
Now you shall perish.
Damn, how many of these fuckers are there?
Think you can get away?
Solidify!
Illusion shattered.
Your
Torn to oblivion.
golden slumber.
Father, what's going on? That prayer. Jibro, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered it from Al-Hamar's text. I didn't expect it to be used here. But is Al-Hamar's golden slumber a way to send his believers into eternal sleep? That makes it more terrifying than I ever imagined. Really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Eek, thank goodness Paimon didn't sit on that throne. Guess sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you really doesn't end well, huh? I have so many questions. Ufera made this inference about Al-Hamar's promise. Those who offered the correct prayer to Al-Hamar will be granted entry into the golden slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. Seems like Ufera was right. Samel is gone forever. Must admit that it was a very risky gamble. But all that matters is Jet is safe. That's right. Everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing. Let me summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely, and Samel's subordinates have been defeated. Samel, he got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I'd even feel like thanking him. Anyway, since he's in the paradise he dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use him as a case study in my paper, right? Huh. All's well that ends well, eh? I, Terzad, hereby announce that this archaeological expedition has been completed successfully and has yielded great results. Is it really over? This doesn't feel real. Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirements in the commission was to escort me safely back to Aurora Village, right? That's true. Terzad's commission isn't over, so it can't slack off just yet. Father and I will be free once we escort Terzad back safely. Then we can go wherever we want. No, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I mean literally anywhere. It's fine, Jet. I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. As for Ufera, I'll tell you about her if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes too, but I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, so I didn't bring them along. I left them and some luggage with Bonifaz. Once we return to Aru Village, we'll get our luggage. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Does anyone else feel like something's wrong? Something's coming this way. What's going on? How could this be? Beep, beep. Is it Sabal? Oh no, if he gained Al-Hamar's wisdom, then even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Al-Hamar's authority. We must leave immediately. Oh shit. Wait, how do I get it? I understand of its obsession. Oh wow. We must leave immediately. Dream must see. Oh, fucking seriously? Oh, no. Okay, we got out. The door is shut. Jaryuma, what do we do? We must defeat Samal, who has stolen Al-Hamar's power, but his physical form in this world must have been destroyed already. So that makes him formless. Then how can we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invincible in the Eternal Dreamland. Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops and defeats him in the Eternal Dreamland, I must protect you. Father, but how are you going to come back? Didn't you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality? There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. I can't let you all die here. I've been expecting him to die this whole time. What is this place? Jebro, haha, you're here. I knew it. I knew it. We are twin blades of Sutmos, our lives dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met again here, at the end of that pass. You were just lost before, but the sands of the Sutmos always return before Al-Hamar's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst for a spring, only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relieve our agony. I'm inside the Golden Slumber, promised by Al-Hamar. Oh, you are not us yet. It's fine. Soon there will be no you. You will become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No, no. I'm here to stop you. My mission is to protect. I must protect Jet and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey. Al-Hamar's will is our will. Sutmos' dreams are our dreams. No. Ufara taught me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams, and I won't go back. Jebro, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated that affection of yours. Has the heat made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost her mind, Smell, not me. The golden slumber that Alhamar promised us isn't like this. It's not a sad place with only we and no I. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Sutmos. Yet you, the warmth of another, I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was like a blade in my chest, but I obtained Alhamar's wisdom, and that wound I saw would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You've realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness. Alhamar is summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaninglessly with me. Come, fall into deeps. When you awaken again, no, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. The Sutmos' dreams will be fulfilled. No, you're my enemy. My dream is... We are the dunes, and you are a grain of sand. We are one. You know this. No, I'm the treacherous grit. I abandoned the Sutmos and chose a different path. Took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is a dream hidden within your heart. I wanted to return to this place? Yes, you did. There is no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Jibril, sleep. Father! Father! His body has disappeared. He's not coming back. Jet? This can't be. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promises. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. Okay, maybe he is coming back. I refuse to yield. Jet is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them until the end. I see. Ties to the mundane inhibit you. Just like that infection, I just have to eliminate them. The door is open. It must be Jebro. It's still shaking. Jet, it's dangerous here. We can't stay, or else his sacrifice would be nothing. Leave if you want. Father will be back. He'll be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. I won't leave him. How foolish. But these trivial troubles will vanish with the wind soon. I won't let you win. Haha, I finally get it, Samel. You're right. There will be no me, only us. But you're not the only one who can decide our will. You can't be serious. Samel, the twin blades of Sutmos are equal, so die here with me. Jet, forgive me. You have to go on alone from now on. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you. I hear the voices of many here. I think I hear Ufera too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it too. Why couldn't I have told you a little sooner more about her? Her soft curly hair, and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer able to distinguish if they are my memories or our memories. Sorry. The doors closed again. Thank goodness we made it out in time. Jebro protected us, but he... Father. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Must be Jebro who opened the door for us. Without him, we would have been... He fulfilled his promise. This place may not be completely safe. Let's meet up with Nachiko's group and head back to Aru village. Refusing to give up, Jet examined the entrance to Kaja Nisu time after time, only to find the door tightly shut. Behind it was dead silence. Things have happened and were beyond redemption. Jet, now having but to accept reality, put away Jebro's axe carefully. It is the only thing he has left behind. We finally managed to persuade her to come back with us to the camp. We then informed the merchants of what happened and returned to Aru village. What an ending. To think that something like that happened. Animal Archon bless us all. I'm really sorry about what happened to Jebro, but at least all of you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected, even someone as capable as Jebro. Nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. Ugh. This may be bad timing, but I have to ask about what all of you plan to do now. I believe Terzad will be returning to Sumeru City. Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. Must record everything that I witnessed. But not for academic glory or anything. Hero did as he promised he would, yet I've always been avoiding my responsibilities. Now it's my turn. I too must shoulder my responsibilities. As for this stone slate, I've prepared a replica for reference. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear it? A commission. Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon, but an adventurer like you would never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, when do we make the perfect team? The Ceaseless material shall be mine, and the Mora yours. That's perfect. We'll be making the best use of all our resources. Jet, what? And Jet, what do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you could rely on or something? Father, he was so busy, he never had the time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind, just that axe he always used. Father said he hoped he could meet her again in the eternal oasis, but that the day was still very, very far away. A liar. He lied to me and to my mother. He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him, and take his axe and mother's research notes, which he kept with his luggage. To Eternal Oasis. I hope they'll find true peace there. Is there anything we can do to help? Thank you, but it's alright. While I was taking a quick look through my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed like casual diary entries on the edges of the page. Found out that my father is from this tribe called Tanit, so I plan to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. Sorry, I hadn't. Give her a moment to herself. Yeah, anyway, Nachiko and I will be staying here for a while. We'll be having a good long think about our future. Should be staying in Sumeru for some time too. Paimon just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover. Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. And good luck in your adventures. Oh. That's it.
Grandma, is the
Well,
Scarlet
if you
King
watch
really
this, thanks for
back
watching,
right now?
and I hope you all have wonderful lives.
Trade anything